All right, Dolphins fans, welcome to SNJ Sports. Once again, guys, thank you so much. I hope you are enjoying Memorial Days, man. Thank you so much. If you see my shorts that I sent out there this morning, my head goes out to the men and women in this service, those that have protected our country, and not only that, also protected us. So, once again, welcome to Sports Night with Jorge. Today, topic we're going to talk Miami Dolphins. I'm leaving out of town, as I told you guys this week. I'll be going live probably Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and probably I'll be on the road on Monday. So hopefully, if I could get there, guys, I will. I'll be live from Orlando, Florida. Some things to take care of, some personal things, and some other things that we got to take care of. But anyhow, hope you guys enjoying your Memorial Day, doing your barbecue outside with your friends and family. And remember, always be safe. Topic today, Miami Dolphins. Why? Well, a lot of fans out there are very disappointed. Some are, some don't. Some see something good happening. Some see something bad happening. I'm going to go, unfortunately, both ways because it depends on Tua Tagovailoa health. Offensive line help. Defense, I don't know if you guys know this. They were top 10 last year. Despite they struggled and they came up at the end, but our offense couldn't do nothing. I gave my heads to Weaver on that one. So at the same time, we gotta be real and realistic on this. Can Waddle play a full season? Can Tyreek Hill stay out of trouble? Now, all these are going to go into this season, believe it or not. We could talk about here, and we know already Ramsey is going to get traded. The new club that it's interested in Ramsey, our cornerback, is the Dallas Cowboys. There's talk out there about it. It's going to happen. I have no idea, but it could. A Tyreek Hill trade possible if he continue to do what he does off the field. That is believe it or not, a distraction for the team. Listen, I am a positive person, but I'm also honest. Okay, you got to look things the way you have to look at it, the way you perceive it, how to look at it, because the media could turn it around so many different ways. He's human, like us, make mistakes, like us. But at the same time, I do believe that the Dolphin and the NFL has some kind of source to help this man out. I know it's out of football. It's not in the football field. It's actually outside of football. But anyhow, those little things that I just talked about today, it's important for the Miami Dolphins if they want to go to the next level. Now, I look at the schedule. I'm not going to make predictions. I could sit here. I hear a lot of people 7-10, 10-7, making the playoffs for the first time in 20 plus years. Once again, all that has to do through health. You got to be healthy. If you're not healthy, man, your health is important. Can they block for Tua? We have studs in the running backfield with A-Chain, Wright, and the guy we just picked up from college, in the draft. Listen, I sit here and I look at the quarterback situation also, Tua, Zach Wilson, Quinn Edwards, and then Gabbard, brother, signed in the practice squad for the Dolphins. So don't know if Greer or McDaniel has trust in Tua. Don't know if they saw something there. Is, hey, man, these guys go down in the middle of the season. This is what we got to work with. you got a certain time of time to learn this system as a quarterback. Because then when it comes to real play, real time, this is where I have concern with the Miami Dolphins. Are they good enough? Can they compete? Can the defense hold on? Because listen, the defense hold on as much as they can. But in this league, if you don't score 35 points, I don't think you have a chance of winning, regardless, especially in a division. You got the Buffalo Bills, the Jets. A little bit much improved because they got Justin Field. But now, I'm not too crazy with Justin Field going to the Jets. Don't know why. I feel that that's going to be another. I mean, I know you Jets fans are excited, as Dolphin fans are excited. And listen, I don't know, man. I feel if Justin Field goes 0-3, man, you guys want him out already. You guys are going to be booing them out of the stadium. Same thing as Miami. Miami go 0-3, they're going to want McDaniel out. They're going to want Chris Greer out. I mean, it's just, or Mike Greer, whatever they call him. I think it's Chris Greer. But anyhow, there's something you have to take it day by day. OTA starts this week, by the way. It starts this week, OTA, so that's a good thing. Yeah, OTA is just to see how good, physical, practice. They don't put no pads yet until they officially start putting pads on and then start hitting each other and feel the real, the real heat of Miami, if you want to say it. But listen, I'm going to be honest with you guys. Dolphin fans, listen, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. It's going to be fun. We just don't talk Dolphins, by the way. Also, congratulations for the Florida Panthers. Up 3-0. Tonight, they could wrap it up. Memorial Week with a win and advance to the Stanley Cup. They don't. They go back to Carolina, to Charleston to play the Hurricanes. You had Edmonton and the Dallas Stars. That was tied 1-1. I think they won the 2-1 now. So I think it's Edmonton winning 6-1 yesterday. So that's a big win for Edmonton Oilers. I mean, like I said, you see, these games just one day at a time, man. Just, one day at a time, practice. And listen, the Panthers lost a lot of players. A lot of penalties in that game. A lot of probably misconduct, ejections, things like that. But the Panthers just, their roster is just amazing. I mean, I don't care who they lose. They have a complete team. It doesn't matter. Now, yeah, you want to have your stars, superstars, and all that playing, but at the same time, man, they got it covered. But anyhow, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, take an opportunity to subscribe to the channel, guys. We're talking about the Miami Dolphins right now, and I have a lot to talk about in the NFL because we still have quarterback situation in Cleveland. Even though they got 5 quarterbacks, who's going to be the starters? Adam Schefter reported that probably Shador will be the starter. I doubt it. I think it goes to Joe Flacco. Get the experience or hit the field. In Tennessee, different story. Now you got Wards and Levi. So if Levi doesn't go in, Wards will start. That's another one. In New Orleans Saints, who is the quarterback there? Who's going to start? Aaron Rodgers back there again with the news. Where is he going? Is he retiring? What in the world he wants to do? I'm going to say this, guys, and I say with all respect, stop taking the roster away from somebody. Just enjoy your retirement. Great season, great career, man. That's the best I can say about him. Not doubting him, not judging him. I just feel that that's the way. A guy that has gotten beaten in the NFL for a long time, being in the NFL over, almost 20 plus years or close to 20 years. I mean, let's be honest, it's time to move on. So, but listen, I'm so excited. Like I said, I'm going on my trip. You won't see me. But remember, I do have shorts. Go through my shorts videos. By the way, also, congratulations to the Orioles. They finally won 2 games in a row, beating Boston yesterday 5-1, splitting a doubleheader. The team is coming up little by little. I see their pitching staff. I see that this manager has changed a lot of their pitchers during the innings. I seen different names in there, like Soto. I'm not seeing Bautista. I'm not seeing Cano. I think he is finding his groove with the team. Hopefully they could win today against St. Louis, which, baseball today's early because of Memorial. All the families are in the baseball park. That's another beautiful thing to spend with your family if you're a sports fan. But yeah, man, thank you so much. Those that have subscribed to my channel. Also, man, I have a lot of spiritual, a lot of good information out there for you guys. Motivational speeches, motivational videos, things that lift you up, man. We we live in a tough, you say, world or situation in life, but at the same time, man, just buckle up and get up and fight the battle. We won the battle. God gives us that energy to win the battle. So don't give up whatever you do, man. You have a dream, pursue it, go for it. Okay. I say this in my podcast, man. There's always a tunnel that's dark and you can't see the light. The light is there. It's in that tunnel. You're getting close to it. And once you get close to it, you see the difference, man. I mean, listen, all my subscribers that have subscribed, listen, subscribe to their channel too. They got some good contents. They got some good thing. My thing is, listen, if you're going to support 100%, not 50%, not 60%, not 90%. Try to support one another. That's just important, guys. A lot of people see YouTube as a a provision, a thing that they need to succeed. And I mean, example, I have a full-time job. I'm blessed with that. I thank God for that. At the same time, I'm pursuing myself as a sports podcaster. My first year, yeah, it's been up and down. I lost subscriber, I gained subscriber. At the end of the day, I got to thank the guy up there, Jesus, man. If it wasn't for God, I wouldn't be here today, talking to you and, encouraging you to stay, stay positive. Stay positive. Remain positive. No matter what's around you, man. Just stay positive. Because I know one thing. This guy right here loves you. And that's what counts. I love everybody. That's who I am, guys. Okay? I have a heart. And my heart is for everyone, not only for me. I'm not a selfish individual. And that's with all respect, guys. I'm not taking anybody for granted or anybody, or upset anybody because I say this. That's who I am. It's 100% support all the way through, guys. So, but yeah, that's what I got for the Dolphins today, Monday. The season 2 months away before we get preseason, before we look at their actual, I mean, I saw the schedule. I'm not going to make a prediction. It's too early. We don't know what players are going to be there, who's going to be, traded or picked up or released. There's a lot of things go there when it comes into the Miami Dolphins and sports. That's all sports. And the NBA, listen, Indiana goes beat the Knicks. Knicks go to Indiana. Indiana blows a 20-point lead in the fourth. We're back to 2-1. You have Oklahoma against the Timberwolves. I'm telling you guys, it ain't over till the fat lady sings. That's it. That's it. I know it's hard to be down 3-1. I know it's hard, to come back from 3-1. I mean, look at the Panthers. They're up 3-0. They could wrap it up tonight, and that's it. And they can make it a season, and this will give them an advantage of resting players that are injured. They're injured, and some are suspended. But it's not a big deal as long as that the other teams are playing longer. So, anyhow, thank you so much once again for subscribing. Another thing, watch the video, the whole entire video. It's very important, guys and girls. This is something that I do because it's a passion. I do it, and I do it for you guys, not for me, for you guys. But once again, happy Memorial Day. Thank you so much for all the veterans. My salute goes to you guys. Listen, love everybody. Check out my video. And once again, don't forget to subscribe on Sports Night with Jorge. And see you guys soon.